Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Maple Hill recap, okay? This is gonna be a pretty short and sweet video, just due to my back being crap at the moment. So to recap here, travel video is still gonna come out. I just need to spend a lot of time and filter through a lot of footage there that I just didn't have the time to do this week, unfortunately. Trying to get back in the swing of things, and being about, I'd say being about 40% physically right now. It's not great. There's no way I'm throwing a disc unless a miracle happens anytime soon. All right, so let's say we get there to Maple Hill before I play my practice round. So I'm driving in a car, obviously, for a very long time. I'm not sure if that contributed to my back injury, but it probably didn't help it. I could say that. Then I went kayaking for like, excuse me, I went kayaking for like 6 or 7 hours, like 2 days before I left. So maybe that started compounding something on my back. I'm not really too sure what's going on with that. But regardless, after the kayaking, after the drive, I get to Maple Hill, play my first practice round. See, after my first practice round, everything's fine. Play a second practice round. It's raining. That's when the hurricane was going through the Northeast. Rained for like 14 hours. Played me around, got in the water for a bit to pull out a bunch of discs. Still nothing crazy though. Maybe a little bit of sore back, but nothing bad. Here's a clip of me in the water to give you some comic relief. Why is it so deep? I'm in the lilies.
Yo, while you're in there, you want to grab my...
Yeah, I'll get it. Where do we think we saw that?
It hit this and popped right down. You saw it though, right?
Yeah, but I don't see it though. That's what's weird. Oh, it's so gross, guys.
Smells?
I mean, it's just nasty. I mean, God knows what.
That's what I was doing in Utah at those lakes.
I feel like those lakes are probably a little nicer.
There was one lake that was really nice.
Okay. I'm touching the whole ecosystem down here. I don't know what. Okay, so played my third practice round. It was, again, just a little sore, but then I kind of noticed on like 10, 11, 12, 15, or sorry, 16, 17, 18. You just throw really hard on all those holes, maybe even 14 too. So I realized towards the end of the round, my back's going to get a little stiffer and it's going to hurt just a little bit more. So I get into my first tournament round, which little tournament things, like round 1, I was playing fine. Saved a good upshot on hole 1, parked hole 2, saved a good upshot on 3, 4 was okay, 5 was fine. I took the alternate route. 6 hit perfect sidearm into the circle. Went pretty good that round. I spit out on 13 and not a botched upshot on 18, but I just hit the wood coming in that's blocking the OB off my skip forehand. So I actually went for the birdie and shot 1 up. That's fine. It's like 10-10, no sweat there. I wake up the next morning and feel extremely tight. I tried to stretch for a very long time for my round just to get something going. And I told my wife prior, I was like, you know, I might have to drop out today. It's going to suck, but something's not right with my back. I stretch, get there an hour and a half early, stretch as much as I possibly can, throw a bunch of warm-up shots. I was scared to throw full power though. I gave it like 1 or 2 rips of full power before I actually teed off. So my name's called, I tee off, I try to throw my octane over the water. In practice, I've been clearing it straight, as you saw in the practice video. Almost ran the short basket there. Didn't even get it to flip over all the way. And I gave it what I thought was my all. That was a big red flag for me. So I got to hole 2, I parked it, but once again, I thought my trace should have been like an ace run. Instead, it was about 15 feet short down the hill. I was like, man, this is weird. So 3, I was in an inopportunistic spot to the right. Normally, I'd throw a putter. I decided to throw my matrix because things seemed like they were coming out at a little less velocity than normal. Matrix was the right shot, and I got up and down for my par. 4, 5, and 6 were just whatever. I messed up 5 pretty badly. Hole number 7 is when I knew it was all coming to a screeching halt. Whenever I throw a hyzer flip, that angle where I'm like reaching up and you're almost like, you know, hyzer flip, obviously. I'm like digging deeper and I'm throwing more severe angle because I'm throwing my lift. And the hole's like 400 feet, so I'm giving it a pretty good pop up a hill. As soon as I let go of that lift, I lost my breath and I was just thinking, oh crap, this is terrible. Go to hole 8, hit a branch, go in the water, chain out from my drop zone putt, which would have been epic to make because the 8 holes are awesome. So then I get to hole number 10, and I pretty much told myself, I was like, I'm going to give it one good rip here, and if I don't see the flight I'm looking for, and I feel a lot of pain, obviously is number 1, but I'm using my distance as a gauge to know, like, the castle hole, I can get there. I can put it in the circle. I know my capabilities and how hard I should be throwing. At worst, I should be like 12 to 15 outside circle 1 with a good shot. With an amazing shot, I should be in circle 1. So I go to grab my flip your octane. I'm trying to be nice to myself and cater towards this injury. I throw the gray octane that I've had in my bag for a long time. Doesn't even make it halfway to the hole. And I mean, I probably lost my breath for about 5 seconds after that throw. I ultimately had to make the decision to drop out of the tournament. Let me switch hands here. My arm's getting tired. So dropping out of a tournament, 17 hours away from home, absolutely sucks. I hate dropping out of a tournament in general. It's so frustrating, guys. My favorite course in the world, favorite tournament, just favorite atmosphere, favorite everything, and I hated that I had to drop out. So essentially, we got done there. We left at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Got home at 6 a.m. on Sunday, my time. I had to stop to get gas and, go to the bathroom and things like that on the way home. And by the end of that trip, my back had gotten, like, significantly worse. I would say when I got done with my round, throwing hurt, but walking and everything was fine. Then after that, I mean, walking became just an absolute chore. It's now Thursday. On Tuesday, my back I had great reprieve for about 4 hours. I thought maybe I'd be able to play league. And then I chose against going to league, and next thing I know, my back got just as bad as, if not worse than what it was before, and I did nothing. I don't understand what's going on. Luckily, I have a chiropractor appointment here in about 4 hours. I've never been to a chiropractor in my life. Hopefully I can get some answers today. I have an A-tier next week. But I'm not very optimistic I'm gonna be able to play at this point. So hopefully something changes. Yeah, just a sad thing, unfortunate, to say the very least. I still had an amazing trip. Like I said, I got to go to New York City, and luckily we went before the hurricane came back up there. I say hurricane, you know what I mean. It's just a storm moved over land, but it still caused like record flooding there, and it was terrible. I mean, New Jersey and New York got slammed, absolutely slammed. Either way, guys, I just thought I would give you a formal update on kind of what's going on. And yeah, I didn't just drop out of the tournament without trying. I tried, and you know what? I hope it doesn't come back to bite me because it's just hard, I have a lot of ambition and a lot of determination, and I just got smacked, absolutely smacked. But guys, thank you as always for watching. Like I said, I'll get this travel vlog out soon. It may be just an interesting video down the road. It might be next week. No promises on that. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Even though it's a boring talk video, at least you guys have a full update on what happened now. And yeah, thanks to my sponsors as always, MVP, Plastic Addicts, and Paragon. And I will see you guys in the next one.